In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage customer data in Monday.com. Keeping customer information organized inside Monday CRM makes it much easier to track communication, monitor deals, and make sure nothing gets missed. If you're just getting started, this process is very simple once you know what each field is for. First, log into your Monday.com account and open your contacts board. This is where your customer records live, so think of it as your central place for storing and updating contact details. Starting from the contacts board helps keep everything consistent and easy to find later. Next, click on New Contact to create a fresh customer entry. This is how you add a person into your CRM so they can be tracked properly along with their related account activity. Once the new contact form opens, type in the full name. This is important because the full name is usually the main identifier for the contact. It helps your team quickly recognize who the record belongs to and avoids confusion, especially when you're managing many contacts at once. After that, add the email address. This field matters because email is often the main way businesses communicate with customers. Having the correct email stored here makes follow-ups, updates, and outreach much easier and keeps communication tied to the right person. Then, add the account information. This connects the contact to the company or organization they belong to. That connection is useful when multiple contacts are associated with the same business, since it helps you see the bigger customer relationship more clearly. Next, add in the deal information. This helps link the contact to any sales opportunity or ongoing transaction. By connecting deals to the right person, you can keep your pipeline organized and understand exactly where that relationship stands. From there, enter the phone number. This gives you another direct way to reach the contact when needed. It's especially helpful for quick follow-ups or urgent conversations that are better handled outside of email. Now type in the title of your contact. This tells you the person's role, such as whether they are a manager, decision maker, or another point of contact. Knowing their title can help you tailor communication more effectively. Next, choose partner for this example. This helps categorize the contact based on their relationship to your business. Using labels like this makes filtering and reporting much easier later on. Then set the priority to high for this example. Priority settings are useful for showing which contacts need the most attention. Everything will be automatically saved to your contacts board as you update it, so your information stays current without extra manual saving. Finally, if a contact becomes inactive, move that record to the appropriate group. This is a great way to separate active contacts from inactive ones and keep your board clean and organized. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.